For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will. Man, oh man, Damon Wayans is known for being a comedy pioneer, but will also be known as someone who doesn't play when it comes to set etiquette. If you've been following, there appeared to have been some serious drama on the set of Lethal Weapon at Fox. Last month, reports began to surface that actor Clayne Crawford, who played Detective Riggs on the series, was in jeopardy of being replaced over several incidents that happened behind the scenes. Crawford would actually write an open letter acknowledging the accusations, in which he would even explain each reprimand that he received, including one that involved an actor being injured. But as the month of May rolled along, it became more and more clear that Crawford was out of a job. As Lethal Weapon began searching for his replacement, yesterday news confirmed that American Pie's Sean William Scott, known for his role as Stifler, will be replacing Crawford as the series now heads to a season 3. Now, following the news on Scott's casting, Damon Wayans decided to finally clear the air on some of the things Crawford put the crew through. He even would reveal that he was the injured actor who was hit by a shrapnel during a scene directed by Crawford. Now that the fate of the show is solidified, I'd like to address the Twitter outrage with this video and image to follow. Now, Wayans would continue with several more tweets that explain his suspicions of the incident being intentional. According to Wayans, there was even an incident in which another actor was hit by Crawford with a green tea bottle. And that's not all. Damon would even share that there were pictures floating around set that labeled Crawford an emotional terrorist. Warner Brothers would also be called up by Damon for not defending him against a flood of angry fans who attacked him online over the recasting. Before he would lock his Twitter, causing the series of tweets to no longer appear, Wayans would go to announce his departure from the social media app. As far as Crawford, his last post on Instagram would be a farewell message to the show's cast and viewers. To my cast, congratulations on the season 3. To the fans, thank you for the overwhelming support and love. Riggs was a dream role, and the experience will live with me forever. My heart is full. Good luck next season. So wow, how did we get here? Just about a year ago, the men were singing each other's praises, as you can see in this interview they did in the UK on the television show This Morning.
Yes, I signed off. I signed off on Clayne. No, they wanted. It was all about chemistry, and I had read with a couple actors, and they were trying to do impressions of Mel Gibson. And then they was like, you got to meet this one other guy, because I was a little frustrated and a little nervous that I had signed on to this. And then I met Clayne, and he seemed very kind of down to earth, and I didn't believe that he had it in him to try to do Mel Gibson.
To make it your own. You mentioned chemistry. The chemistry is all in this partnership, isn't it? So what did you think when you met this man? Like, you know that this has got to work.
Tell him.
Well, listen, you know, I'm not a fan of actors in general.
You don't like actors?
I don't like actors, no.
Why not?
Because they're
Self-indulgent.
that's one.
Egotistical.
There you go.
Orange.
They're orange. Yeah. Too much self-tanning. You know, for the majority, they tend to be into the wrong things, right? You know, and I look, I've been doing this for 20 years, and I've never had any kind of real success at it. I just love being able to feed my kids, right? And when I met Dee, I found out that, you know, I knew he came from quite a large family, but I didn't realize how many children and grandchildren he had. So I knew I was dealing with someone who was in it for the right reasons, which is to provide.
Now, judging from Wayans' series of tweets, there appears to be more to be revealed concerning Crawford's exit. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Is Damon in the wrong for airing out his former co-worker? For more news and comedy, head over to comedyhype.com and join our network. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will.